Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Look how clean the street is. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. That's what happens when you got two stores here and people grab something to eat and they walk up the road here to this house over here and they just throw everything down on the floor as they're walking. That's what happens, mate. You know, you wouldn't see this in a lot of countries, but here, definitely, look. So anyway, we're going down. Martin taking him down to have a look at the village. Howdy. So Martin's been round, you've travelled a fair bit through here, haven't you, the Philippines?
Yes, yeah, most of the islands, yeah.
So he's gone right the way through. Here's Kalut. Hey Kalut! So this is his in-laws. How are you? What are you making?
Toilet.
Toilet.
Mikahol.
Septic.
Septic.
God, look at that. Always working. No days off, mate. No days off. No rest days.
No rest day.
What happened to this one? They're not going to finish it?
Yeah, no budget.
No budget. The typical no budget. No budget. Now it's falling apart. Now all the brickwork falling down. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. So they've done this one. When did they do this? About a year ago. About a year. Free. Fuck my dog. 3 years ago. And have a look at the roof when we go back. You can see what the roof side is like. It's like, yeah. So this is these people built the extension here. This is their piggy pens. Hello. How are you? The little piggy pens there in the front yard. It's like, voila. This is the big pen up here. They've got a very good bio unit in place up there. Another Sari store. I don't know how many Sari stores we're going to pass. There's so many of them, you know.
Cuts off beyond completely.
Right, so what we've got here, guys, this is the coconut drying. As you can see, they pull out the coconut meat. So you can do it two different ways. You can do it on the, put it on the concrete and let the meat shrink inside and just pop it out. Or there's this way here, that's another way of doing it, where they'll have a fire up underneath, a slow burning fire, and the heat will just come up and the meat will actually just pop out from there. So what they've got here, this is their, this is a stool, but instead of using a hand spoon to actually put inside and dig it out, what they use here is the chair, and they've got the tool here, and they scrape it, pop it out, and out comes the meat. So after that, they just let it dry. They chop it up, let it dry, and they sell it. There's more money selling it this way than there is by selling it whole. But it all depends upon the weather. You know, if the weather's going to be shit, then you can't dry it out in the sun. You know, that's the issue with this one here. Right. All right, so there you go, guys. That's the village. Sunday is very quiet today inside the village there. So normally this is full of people doing all their bananas and all that stuff, all drying up onto the side. Put it on the basketball courts to dry, which you'll see here. Put it all on the basketball courts there, dry it all up, package it all up, then the truck will come down and buy it. And they'll just wait for the next delivery of bananas to come. But in the old days, the bananas that were rejects used to get thrown out. And I've driven along the road to St. Thomas, and I've seen it 100 metres long on the side of the road, where it's down into a ditch. It would be 100 metres long and probably about 6 metres wide, just pure bananas that have been rejected. It's rotten. When you go past a few days later, the smell just gets stronger and stronger. Now, they cut them all up and they use it for bread, for flour, they use it for wood glue, use it for all these other numbers, different qualities of it. That's what they use. So this one here is a new house getting built over here. It's the old ones. Chickens run around. Oh look, they put a tag on them so they know it's theirs. Everyone puts the same tag on. Yeah. So we're going to go up to the other side, and I want to show Martin the devices they use for the bananas. Right, guys. So this is Mary Lou's Wilfredo. He's married to Mary Lou, of course. I's Papa. It's her brother. His brother. It's family here. So these are all cousins. So these are the bananas that come in. They pick them up. Okay, and what they do is they have different things. Hello. Oh, baby. Hello, little person. And the peelers, they make their own. Make their own peelers. It's like a potato peeler, but they use. Used to take a lot of our old roofing iron scraps, and they actually use that, and they cut it. Can I have a look at your? So there you go. Quite
Right.
the peeler.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Quite simple, and like I said, Clark used to get them. He used to make them and sell them. Hi, baby, little person. Now where's the? So these ones are all peeled bananas. But normally they've got a slicer, and they push through, slice. I don't know where it is. I don't know. God, look at all the peelers you've got. So many. Not here. Slicer. So it's probably over the other side. So there you go, guys. So now what it does, it gives them all employment, and employment means money. Instead of sitting back like the guys who used to sit back in the hammock and do bugger all, now they've got work and they're bringing in money to the family, and the whole family gets involved with it. So some will do peeling, some will do the spreading out on the ground and packing them up, and each one has their own little job to do, and that's what they're dedicated to. Alrighty, thank you. Go back to feeding. All right, there you go, guys. So we're back to the house again, and it's coffee time. So had a nice little walk through. We had a look at the village. We've seen how they do the breastfeeding of the baby. So she had to put that away really quickly, and how it's all done. So we're going to say TTFN. Happy birthday, Bless. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry that chick sport it and told you your age. We'll just say that anyway. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.